Hillary Clinton went on Face the Nation, and she's going to explain why she sees herself as an outsider.
Politics this year, it looks like everybody wants an outsider. Now, that puts you in a fix.
I don't think, Don,
doesn't put you in a fix. Tell us why it doesn't put you in a fix.
I cannot imagine anyone being more of an outsider than the first woman president. I mean, really, let's think about that.
Now, I agree, but
I mean,
your
if you
name,
line up, if you, all these mothers and fathers bring me the placemats with all the presidents, and they bring their daughters, and they say, my daughter has a question for you, and the daughter says, how come there are no girls on this placemat?
No,
so
I agree that is a difference.
I think that's a pretty big, unconventional choice.
But you know what I'm asking.
Well, I know you're asking, do we want people who've never been elected to anything, who have no political experience, who've never made any hard choices in the public arena? Well, voters are going to have to decide that.
Oh, boy. I had trouble watching that. On the YouTube video of this, the like to dislike rate is hilarious. Almost everybody disliked it. And for good reason, I think. Hillary, you knew what he was asking, and you sidestepped and played the woman card. Now, don't get me wrong, am I somebody who would love to see a female president? Of course, but I want to see the right female president. I want to see somebody like Elizabeth Warren, for example, who actually cares about the policy substance, and she happens to be a woman. I'm not just going to vote for a woman to vote for a woman, regardless of what her positions are on the issues, which is why that was such a cynical response. She's like, an outsider? I am an outsider. I mean, I'm a woman, so therefore, by definition, I'm an outsider. You know he means policy-wise. You know what he means is somebody who has not been in Washington their entire life, doesn't play the inner political games, doesn't have a track record of catering to the establishment, doesn't care what the lobbyists want, doesn't care what the big corporations want, doesn't care what the big money donors want. Somebody who's not connected, so the American people feel like they are more connected to them as opposed to everybody with fat wallets.